Hey guys, it's Mana here from Droid Now, just bringing you a quick unboxing of the Nexus 7 2013 model. So I bought mine out of America, and I was a bit eager before it came out here in Australia. So for me, it was around $300 Australian, delivered to my door. So basically, the Nexus 7 specs. It's a 7-inch screen, 7.02-inch screen, 1920 by 1200 HD display with 323 pixels per inch. So basically 1080 HD screen. Scratch resistant Corning glass on the front as well. So it's got a 1.2 megapixel front facing fixed focus camera and a 5 megapixel rear facing autofocus camera, which is a bit of a one up on the old Nexus 7. So it's 114 by 200 millimeters in size, and it's 8.65 millimeters thick. And out of the box, it runs Android 4.3. Now, mine out of the box, as soon as I linked it with my home Wi-Fi, it updated its firmware, presumably to fix screen bugs, the touch screen bugs or battery bugs. Basically, it just did a quick reboot. Okay, so it runs 802 ABGN dual band Wi-Fi. It's got Bluetooth 4.0 LE, low energy. It's got an NFC as what you'd expect, and it's 290 grams. It's got dual stereo speakers, surround sound, powered by Fraunhofer, and a 3.5mm audio jack on the top. So it's got 32 gigabytes internal storage. You can also get a 16 gig version, and it's got 2 gigs of RAM. So on the bottom, there's a micro USB port, and it's also a slim port. Yeah, so the battery in it is a 3,950 milliamp hour battery, and they say you get about 9 hours of active use out of it. It's also got a wireless charging coil Qi compatible built into the back of it. It's running a quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro CPU, and that's at 1.5 gigahertz. The GPU is an Adreno 320, and it runs at 400 megahertz. Now, in my experience with the tablet so far, I found that it has a really good battery life. Um, I've used it up to about 3 days without even thinking about charging it. Usually after a full day of using it for audio and apps and stuff like that, I have about 70 to 80% of battery still left. Um, Here's my first boot up of the tablet. Yeah, so back to the screen. It's really nice, really bright, really clear. I'm pretty happy with the actual quality of the build as well. I've seen a lot of Android tablets that are quite flimsy, and you can feel that in the construction. And these are actually quite heavy set for the actual size. Here, it said power off, and I didn't know what to do. The battery wasn't low or anything, and I thought I broke it. So I plugged it in because I thought it was broken or out of charge, and it was just actually updating the firmware. Um, they have had a few minor bugs with the tablets at launch, so a quick firmware update was needed. So mine, the little Nexus family, has grown from the Nexus 4. I've got the 16 gigabyte version Nexus 4, bought from the Play Store. And now I've got the Nexus 7 2013 model as well. I'd really like to have a look at the Nexus 10 as well. I have heard and seen videos about the screen and the quality of the build. I would like to see what they come up with next. The first Nexus 7 device by Asus and Google was such an amazing device. It really set apart the 7-inch form factor for not just Asus and Google, but for a lot of manufacturers since, trying to copy or imitate the actual Nexus 7 Nexus experience. We've seen a lot of tablets, phones, and other devices coming out with vanilla Android, or something very close to what a Nexus device would experience. Um, Now, I also did an article on protecting your Nexus 7 2013 model, and there's a couple of cases and skins, screen protectors, and sleeves out there that you can chuck on your tablet to basically just protect it from everything. Depending on the level of protection you need, for a good protection, like a case like the Moco Slim Fit or Ultra Slim cases, I really like the Poetic Slimline case. I'm actually getting one of them for mine as well. Asus also has their official travel covers, but they don't have the sleep wake function on the travel cover. Same as the first generation Nexus 7. In screen protectors, I was going to go with the IllumiShield screen protector. It just looks like really good quality. I haven't used them before, but I'm giving it a go. In sleeves, I really like the official Google Nexus sleeve. And then in skins, basically dbrand, it's the place where you get skins basically. Skinomi looks kind of cool, and Decal Girl has a lot of prints and stuff out there for you if you want to customize it even more. I'm probably going to get a skin for my Nexus 7 as well, and I'm thinking black leather to match my Nexus 4, as you can see. I really like it. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.